We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. So digging in now, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. DeShields over at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Wheeler on 1-1.
No, that's down.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 out, bases loaded. Left side, but well foul. Ball two.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball
There's
one.
a fastball well off the plate inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 the count to Posey. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
first baseman, Rhys
From the stretch.
Hoskins.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 down. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First delivery to him on the way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second
Here's
baseman,
the first pitch to him.
Dansby Swanson.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Scott Kingery.
He's set, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Harper has it, and it's a quick out number one. Sliding into the box, Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Outside.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting
to the plate now, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On the move is DeShields, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Harper.
Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-1, here it is. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Next to Philadelphia.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Third baseman, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins in foul ground. 1 out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
the right field.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the pitcher, Zack Wheeler.
At the plate now, Zack Wheeler. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Lindor over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Lays off 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Two and 2. The pitch.
Helpful.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him. One gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Nope, outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1 One out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is McCutchen. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
The second baseman, Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And so take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The easy way to Hernandez to retire. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as it keeps it above the letters.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Little dribbler down the line. Ready with the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
High in the air. Robertson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Garcia. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Greg Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Segura is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Oliver Perez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 39.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now here it comes. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Phillies down to their final out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin.
So now to the plate, Jean Segura, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was...